Can you hear me?
Yes.
I don't want my picture, likeness, name, or any identifying factors posted by you on any social media platform for any purposes, monetary, malice, or any other reason therein. Please respond to this text in the affirmative or negative so I can screenshot it. Thank you. That's how private he is.
Etienne said that?
Yeah, that's how private he is.
And he should. He's a private guy. We can all
He
tell
doesn't
that.
like being
He doesn't
monetized.
want
He
to be.
doesn't want
He doesn't
anything.
want to be fucked with, and that's
Right. He just wants to be alone. He's private.
And that's
But,
what I'm saying about your YouTube stuff.
right. He doesn't want people bothering him.
should be completely separate from that.
He doesn't like attention. He's like to himself.
Especially
But when I sent him that video, that's what he sent me back. I was dying at home and I had to go out of town. And like 11 days after he came home from his mother's, he filed for divorce. And like, I mean, it is what it is. But and we had some shit stuff. I mean, we fought, like physically fought. Like, he put his hands on me and I fought back, right? I ain't saying I'm an angel, right? We fought, physically fought. But we always made up. I mean, like, he never meant to hurt me. I never meant to suck him in the eye when he hit me. Like, I mean, people have problems, but he's like ex-military and I'm like retired stunt double. So like the physical shit, I mean, yeah, he put his hands on me first, but put your hands on me and I'm going to fuck you up. And that's kind of like how our marriage went. And then like 2 hours later, so after the clip channel showing I'm abusive, it was in here too. Right? Like, we got in the shower right after that. And I scrubbed his hair and I scrubbed his ears and actually sponged his. Right. I sponged past him completely. We got in the shower and he was everywhere. It was like I had semen all over me. He did not have semen on him. But I was touching him. And if you look at the clip channel, you can see my handprints on his shirt. And then you can see like on the back of his neck because I was like, baby, I'm sorry. And I went to hug him. And then the semen was in the back of his hair. Right? But we didn't see as I was covered completely in semen when the back busted. And didn't know that semen was in his hair. Funny, not funny. It was hilarious. It was hilarious. I didn't bust the bag of semen over his head. I was covered in semen when the bag busted. I was holding the bag and it busted all over me. Yeah, funny, not funny. It was hilarious. It was hilarious. I didn't hit him with semen. I was covered in semen. And I was like, it was so funny because he didn't realize he had semen on him. And I scrubbed his hair and I like actually gave him. Why do you think his wedding ring off? Because it's like he was drunk. Because he was drunk. He's like, And our season, we're like, dude, really over cement? Really over cement? Etienne has done that several times. When he gets drunk, he does stuff like that. Why take his wedding ring off? He's done that every time he gets drunk. Yeah, he does that. He, where is she reading the chat saying, I don't see them. I don't know what you're talking about. He gets drunk and he's pulled it off several times. And, honestly, what killed our marriage is every time we took a trip, and I shouldn't be so honest because I'm probably going to get hit with another privacy strike. Every time we planned a trip to Vegas or Puerto Vallarta or wherever, about 2 weeks before our trip, he's like, I'm not going. I'm not going. I'm not going. And I would like cry really hard. I'm like, why are you doing this to us? Why are you doing this? Why are you doing this? Why are you doing this? And so what the needle in the haystack for us is that we were going to Pompano Beach. And we had a master corner suite, right? And I had lost all my stroke weight. And so my body was like fucking rocking. And he did this all the time. New Year's, I'm not going. Thanksgiving, I'm not going. And I'd cry and I'd cry. I'm like, why are you doing this to me? Why are you doing this to me? Why are you doing this to me? If you want the real truth, beach. I was like, you know what? Okay, fuck you. You're not invited anymore. And I put my bikini on. And I actually walked in front of him like, look how fucking hot I am. Guess what? Now you're not invited. And he got pissed. He got really pissed. Because I told him he wasn't invited on our trip. That I was going by myself. And that's pretty much what did it. Because I told him he was not invited on a vacation that we had planned. because I was sick of him fucking pulling out on our vacations because he did it to me every single time we had a trip planned. Every single time that we had a trip planned, every time we had a trip planned, he told me we weren't going together. And he made me cry, and he made me beg, and he made me plead for him to come on a vacation with us. Even our honeymoon. He even backed out of our honeymoon. And 2 days later, I had to beg and cry for him to come on our honeymoon. And he did it just to fuck with me. He legit did it just to fuck with me and my emotions. So the Pompano Beach was Memorial Day on the 31st. We're supposed to fly out on the 30th and come back on the 2nd. And he knew that. It was more than frustrating, Kelly. It was more than frustrating. Because we planned these trips in advance. And we planned everything, excursions and everything. And like 2-3 weeks before our trip, he's like, I'm not going. Go by yourself. And he finally got the balls on our Pompano Beach trip to say, you know what? I was like, I picked up your favorite chicken pad thai noodles. I'll be home in 45 minutes. You know, blah, blah, blah. I'll see you when I get home. He's like, well, you're not going to see me when I get home. And I'm like, what? He's like, yeah, I'm leaving you. I'm on my way to New Orleans. I left your allowance because he pays me allowance. Sold a Harley. I left your allowance on the table. I'm driving back to New Orleans. I'm leaving you. That's how he left me. No ifs, ands, buts about it. No conversation. No nothing. And he's been such a pussy that he's never talked to me beyond that. Would y'all like to read? I'll read it. Would you like to read the note that he left me? It was 5 sentences. The note, right? The note that he left me. I can grab it and read it. It's pathetic. It's absolutely pathetic because he contradicts himself. It's 5 sentences, but he contradicts himself in every sentence, right? Then he wanted to try to serve me because I was going to Pompano Beach by myself because we had this master massive suite, right, in Pompano Beach. But he wanted to ruin my trip to serve me my divorce papers. And he tried so hard to like serve me the day that I was leaving. But I flew at 8 in the morning, and they didn't serve till 9 in the morning. So he kind of like missed serving me before I flew out. So he served me at 9 in the morning when I flew in, and I flew in late. And so I was gonna sleep like that night, and I got a phone call at 9 in the morning. I was sleeping hard. It was a sheriff's department I gate, and I went down. I drove down my driveway, and the officer like kind of seemed sad. He's like, "Look, you know, I gotta serve you this stuff, right?" And I'm like, "Oh, my divorce papers. That's cool." And the sheriff actually seemed sad, but I knew Etienne. I don't know his game because he's a game player. I'll read the note. Hold on. I'll read the note that he left me. It's like 5 sentences. Hold on. See? This is classic. This is my Dear John letter that I came home to. Michelle, your terms are not agreeable, the house in particular. Here's your allowance. Move. Here's your allowance for the month of May 2021. I hope we can work this out. I have no interest in screwing anyone over. I know it's been a long road ahead, but I wish you the best. I had to leave. Under no circumstances can I continue to live together. Happy Mother's Day. Love, Etienne. Okay, he left me the weekend before Mother's Day. We don't have any kids together. Why the fuck would he wish me a happy Mother's Day? Just to be a dick. We don't have any kids together. He left me the weekend before Mother's Day. Oh, he's gonna be mad at me reading this? No, he can go fuck himself. Who would say Happy Mother's Day when we don't have any kids together and he hates my kids? He hates my kids. Hey, Ashley. Oh, because I'm a mother, so Happy Mother's Day? No, he told me I wasn't a good mother my whole life. Nah. Nah, barely. You're right. Yeah, we talked over an hour before signing the papers because he actually made sure that I wanted to sign them. We did talk. We talked over an hour. Yep. Boom. We did talk over an hour before we signed the papers because he was like, "Do you really want to sign them?" Are you sure? Are you sure this is what you want? Are you sure this is what you want? Blah, 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 blah. Are you sure this is what you want? Are you sure? I want you to play, actually, I want you to play Hailstorm. Who said you talked to her for an hour? Hold on. No, he can't face me. Everything was done over Zoom. Everything was done over Zoom, and I've not faced him since he left me. No. No, he can't face me. Everything's been done over Zoom. Nothing in person. He's in New Orleans. Everything is done over Zoom. No, he can't face me. No, he can't face me at all. Nah, he's a little chicken shit prick. Hold on. Let me text him that. I'll text him that. Hold on. I know he still loves me. No. He's not even gonna face me when I turn the wine up. He's just gonna drop it off in the driveway. Now we reached a settlement. It's gonna have to be done in like 30 days or something. If not, I can take him to court for contempt. Well, I'm not gonna do that. No, he's a little prick. He could never face me. Everything's been done over Zoom. And when we settled, actually, because my attorney's like, boom, let's just settle this shit. Stir up trouble. I can do whatever the fuck I want to him now. I told him what a pussy he was. Because he is. He's a pussy. Well, I gotta text him because we both own this house together, so. I'll never get an explanation. It's not good for my health. Tell you what, he filed for divorce in 2018 because his mom talked him into it. No, he filed in 2018, like around Christmas, because his mom talked him into it because I didn't go home for Christmas with him because I don't like his mother. And she talked him into filing for divorce in 2018, like during the holidays. And he filed during the holidays. And I had a massive stroke in February of 2019. And he came home in 2019. And he came home and he never left me after that. And he canceled the divorce. And then he went back to his mom's house for 3 weeks. And then he filed again. I don't think we'd be going to a divorce if it wasn't for his mother. That sounds shitty, but it's the truth. She never cut the apron strings. And it is what it is. But he will never see another person, I can promise you that. He will never, ever date another person, I can promise you that. He'll never be with anyone else. And, like, I don't want him to watch my videos. And she had 2 kids. One of them took his life. Yeah, I agree. And I know. Yeah, his anger is rooted in pain. 100% I do. Sounds like his mom made him. Yeah, I agree, Brandy Wise. I think it's going to be like a long time. I wish it would be a year or 2. But I think if she passed, it'd come back quick. But it's not going to be quick. She won't pass for another 20 years. If it happened within like a year or 2, yeah, he'd be back. He'd be back quick like. He'd seriously be back quick like. I love him. I have no desire to date anybody to have sex with. I mean, people are laughing. And somebody said, she said she hasn't sex since. Okay, we separated May 9th. But we hadn't sex since way before May 9th. So, I don't know. I probably had sex since April. Probably had sex since March of 2021. And I don't want to have sex because I'm not interested in sex. Because why? I have to be completely attracted to somebody. No, he may be watching this one. He may be watching this one. Yeah, clip channels take clips of me and they send them to me. Or send them to him. No, he doesn't. I had to put his dog down. Because she went ballistic after he left. And she started attacking Lola and Taylor for Lola and Jake for no reason. And he wouldn't take her because his mommy said there's no pit bulls allowed in my house. And Taylor flipped the shit out. She was a pit bull and she attacked Jake and Lola for no reason, and she kept doing it. And I had to put his dog down. Isn't that fucked up? I didn't want to. I surrendered her, and she was a good dog, and I thought that somebody was going to take her, but she lost her fucking mind. She lost her fucking mind when he left her here. And that's really sad, because Taylor was a good dog. If you watch the video that, what's her name, posted, no, Taylor was Etienne's dog. Like, we had dog. I tried to rehome her. What do you mean I couldn't rehome her? I did. So we had rescue dogs that we kept in our house, like fosters. We kept in our house, and Taylor was awesome. Why not a rescue? Taylor was our dog, and we brought rescues in our house, like foster dogs, all the time. I did surrender her. No, I surrendered her. I didn't put her down. I surrendered her. And so we fostered dogs for the Humane Society forever. And Taylor was like awesome, right? Yeah, he named the dog after my daughter. Yeah, because she was beautiful. I thought you said you put her down. I didn't put her down. I surrendered her. So I foster dogs for the Humane Society. And it was a little video that what's her name made, the little brown and white dog. Yeah, the little brown and white dog, that's Taylor. And we had her since she was like newborn as a puppy. Yeah, the brown and white dog in that video that whatever her name made, Taylor was a brown and white dog. And she was like 4 years old, and we've had her since she was a puppy. But do you know why she's put down? Because she lost her fucking mind. Because she lost her fucking mind, Wicked T. For no reason whatsoever. Like, she attacked Jake for no reason whatsoever. I did surrender her. And I thought when I surrendered her that she was gonna get a really good home, because like we fostered dogs in our house, and Taylor was like one of our dogs. She was like one of our dogs. She's like Lola. She's like a Lola and a Jake, right? And Taylor. And so when we fostered dogs in our house, like we always did. Like she's never had problems with any dogs. Like she was amazing. And when Etienne left, she just lost her shit. Why lie? That's not true. Hold on. Why lie? In the court papers, you said you had to put the dog down. No, no, honey. I'm gonna block you real quick. No, the animal control put the dogs down. Everybody, can you please say deuces? Deuces, motherfucker. The dog got put down. Not with that history attached to her. Right. I hear you. It didn't make any sense, Wicked. It didn't make any sense, Wicked, because I can't believe that. Hold on. I did not put Taylor down. I surrendered Taylor to animal control. And the reason why I did that is because Taylor attacked Jake for no reason. And Taylor attacked Lola for no reason. And so I surrendered her because I thought that she'd be better in a different home, because Etienne was not here. And I thought maybe if she got into a different home, that she'd be in a better home, right? And when I surrendered her, being that the Humane Society knew Taylor so well and what a good dog she was, right? What a good dog she was, that they rehome her because they knew Taylor. They knew her so well. And apparently, I mean, we did. I paid $1,500 for her, and she still kept attacking Lola and Jake. What are you fucking talking about? Her problem is she was deserted by her father. Like, that was Etienne's dog. And when Etienne left, she lost her fucking mind. When Etienne left, she lost her fucking mind. There was nothing I could do.